Hey, I thought you might find this interesting. As you know, I have been sending out the Funding Friday newsletters for years now, and mostly that has been a combination of either like a spreadsheet and compiling them all for the week and then putting them in through, ChatGPT to like summarize things and stuff like that. So I got tired of that and needed to figure out a way to optimize my process. So I built this little app this week that helps me with that. So I thought you might find this interesting. So um, I'm calling it Pipelines, and it's focused on basically helping build collections of information and then like writing summaries or different templates about it. So, for example, like I found this funding opportunity that came through, and so I can add it to this reader here, and then we can go add some tags to the source, foundation, donor, right? And then this is biodiversity and a grant, and then we can process this to get the web content from it, and hopefully it succeeds. It does. Then it should show up in our uh, list here, right there. And then I have an automated thing to set up some basic AI locally, but the real cool one is when I can generate some. I can use OpenAI and I made some templates on how I want it described. So we got like a concise one here that gives me a real high level, and then a technical one too, which would give me another level of detail on it. And there's the technical, right? So kind of gives you more details. And now the cool thing for the newsletter is this, where I can create these collections. So I'm doing it around a newsletter. In the future, I could do this about anything that I wanted to collect stacks of content on. So here's a bunch of articles I've added to the collection. So if I wanted to add this one that I just did, I can add it right there. There it is in there. And then go back to collections, view this collection. And then this is where I've added the newsletter generator. So I kind of have a few of these predefined, but you can also edit them. So I also have one called here Funding Friday. And then this will give me the AI summarization of what I've already kind of gathered, right? Which is basically what I was doing before, which was just grabbing content, having ChatGPT like keep it for me, and then also putting it into Markdown for me. So this generates my newsletter with all the links and things like that in it. So you can see all the different items here. And then I can, copy the Markdown and bring it over into Substack, or I could download it as well if I wanted to. So, yeah, I thought that was an interesting use case. I thought you might find it interesting. I don't know. And then, like I have some abilities to like customize the prompts and make it a bit better. So, yeah.